Hey, this is Anthony Bowe with the Shop Magazine here at the PRI show in the Meyer Distributing booth. This interview is brought to you by HP Tuners. Their website is at the bottom of your screen. Please be sure to check them out. Right now, I am joined by Jess Hardessen of Husker Diesel Performance. Jess, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good. So tell me a little bit about Husker Diesel.
We're located in Gretna, Nebraska. We've got a dealership level service for Ford, Dodge, and Chevy diesel pickups. We do repair and performance modifications, fabrication, from stock trucks to 2,000 horsepower plus competition vehicles.
Nice. So if you can, walk me through your shop. What would I see if I visited?
Yeah, absolutely. So you come in the front door, there's a little waiting area there.
Yeah.
With the front sales office, and go out into the shop. We've got an alignment machine and all the service bays would be there. And on the other side of the building, we've got a chassis dyno, and then we do our fabrication and welding repair over on that side also. So
Cool. How much fun is that chassis dyno to play with?
it is. It's a lot of fun. It's a nice tool to have. It's impossible to be able to test some of these trucks once we get them together without having the dyno. It gives us an edge when we go to the competitions. That it's just that much further ahead in the testing, so we can kind of have an advantage to get things started.
Right. So you do some diesel polling. Tell me a little bit about that and other ways you market your shop.
Sure. So we pull with the Lucas Pro Polling League. We have a limited pro stock diesel 4x4 Chevy body with a Cummins engine. So we travel throughout the United States in the summer campaigning that truck and helping a few other guys out with theirs also. And there's some tractors that we also work on. We build intake and exhaust manifolds for the tractors that are fabricated. We do some roll cage and chassis work on those also.
Nice. So you started the shop in 2007. How did you come about starting your own business?
I saw a need for shops like the one that we have now because there wasn't anything like that out there. There was some stuff great distances away, out in Colorado or further on the coast or something like that. But in our area, there wasn't really a place that we could go that you could put your hands on the pieces that make trucks go fast.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to get a local shop put together that local enthusiasts could get parts and service done on their trucks and make them go fast.
What's been the secret to keeping the doors and lights open and on and growing from that moment you started?
We just try to treat all our customers right and be honest and, be fair with charging people. Try to maintain the shop rates to be honest and just kind of continue to grow our customer base, and thankfully it's all worked out in our favor.
Right. Describe your customer base a little bit. What do they look like? Pretty broad.
Yeah, it really is broad. I mean, it's from one end of the spectrum to the other, male and female. There's all kinds of different people, from farmers and ranchers that use their trucks for work and farming, to people that pull horse trailers or landscape companies. We have several commercial accounts, even down to fire safety equipment. Ambulances and small fire trucks and stuff like that. We work on all that also.
Wow, that is really impressive. How did you learn how to work on all those different types of vehicles?
Just as the things progressed over the years, a lot of the platforms stay similar. So with Ford, Dodge, and Chevy, they came out with different engines, but that's also part of what we do, is try to stay up with the technology. We have all the exact same stand tools, diagnostic equipment, specialty tools that the dealerships do, and we try to stay up on our training with all the new diesel engines that are in the trucks and be able to offer the same service the dealer can, on top of also being able to do the performance upgrades to give more power and get better fuel economy and things like that.
Sure. So does that require that you hire people who have a very specific talent and focus?
Just good people. Having good technicians that want to learn and that want to understand technology and understand the progression of how the diesel pickups have evolved over the years.
What else do you have going on here at the PRI show? What are you looking for?
Just kind of checking out some of the shop equipment, making sure that we're staying up on all the newest, latest, and greatest tools, and just interacting with the vendors that we deal with. I mean, Meyer Distributing is it's one of our largest distributors. They take really good care of us. And even HP Tuners that's sponsoring this today, we use HP Tuners all the time. So I mean, it's just interacting with the distributors and the manufacturers. It's kind of a once a year time that we get to spend a little time together and make sure that we maintain a relationship where we can work together and progress forward with our industry.
Yeah, so to have such a diverse focus at your shop, how many different distributors do you have to work with?
We work with a lot. I wouldn't say a lot of distributors. We have some of our manufacturers we deal with directly. Meyer is one of our primary distributors just because of the logistics side of them. They have a hub located in Omaha. They come to our shop once a day for our truck freight delivery that brings most of the performance parts and things that we need, and they just suit our needs really well.
That's awesome. Well, good luck going forward. It was awesome to join you here, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks,
Thank
Jess.
you.
All right.